Welcome to the Home Cinema Tech Review channel. In this video, we'll be looking through what I see at my living room. And in the first video, I've shown you my perfect and near perfect for the budget home cinema setup. On the left here, you see the 3-meter length of huge screen and also the 65-inch TV. And you see how close the TV really to the wall. In total, it's 8 centimeters. We've talked about this in the first video. So let me just push off a button, just lay down or roll down the screen. Meanwhile, I will talk you about the light source in this video. I have a lux meter and I will calculate the light level. Let's just go for the table. Because of the table that I am showing you, I'm reviewing watches for the Watch High-Res channel that I created. Here you can see I have a couple of cameras like Sony 6400 and stuff. So let's check the light and see what we have. On the table we have around 320. It's around 320 lux. And if you go up just a little bit, you can count like 350s. Yeah, meanwhile the screen is at the lowest position. And here I walk at the ceiling, you see the lights, and again I will measure it in the middle of the room and it's around 300, basically around 300, with the same height of the table of my reviews. So in this light setup you can review 4K reviews, so very good close-up shots you can create. So I'm going to close first light, and which is going to be this light in the middle of the room. Let's just close it. And here we have right now a room with single light source, which you can still review. I review watches with this light source, so the second one not needed. So let's just walk to the projector. I will talk to you about why I decided to put it on a stand instead of a wall. And right now you're seeing Xbox One X and a lot of remotes to control the stuff. So I'm going to sit just like you can do at your home if you create similar setup. As you can see, images washed out because we have ambient light coming from the left. So I'm going to close the second light. We can still keep the ambient light below the TV or the unit, at the back of the unit, and also from the seating position. Let's go back. And here we go. I've closed the second light. And you can still see the room even with the camera settings. And the TV unit, it's easily visible. And I can control the Philips Hue light setup. And under the seat, as you can see, Hue light setup. So I can control the degree of the light, the color, the tone, everything with the smartphone. And you have here like a good quiet look. I can see my hands, I can see what I eat way better than you do from the camera, of course. And when I sit back, this is what I see. I can see my gamepad. Yes, for you it's a little bit of dark probably, but with my eyes I can see clearly everything. And let's just start a game. So what you can gain with the 125 plus inch of setup with the 4K resolution, high resolution projector here. And we probably corrected with the 4-angle correction, keystone correction. So this is perfectly fitting the view. But normally projector is not in the middle like it should, in a perfect positioning, perfect house placement. But we don't have that. Many of you probably won't. Let's just start the game as quick as possible to not waste any time. So in this video, I'm just giving you same experience that you will probably achieve, but you don't have to have this much of a projector. Let's just open up a little volume. Yes. Because the projector has a good sound source.
6 left, extra long, opens over crests, 30. 6 left, opens over jumps.
I'm going to just play it just a little bit. I'm not going to play too long. But this is a 4K 60p.
3 left long, tightens, 2. 30.
So
6 right.
it's not easy to talk when you're driving. Call Dirt Rally
To flat jump.
2.0.
6 right over crest long.
You get the idea, probably. So I'm going to just stop here.
Into slow, turn 3 right tight.
Yeah, I've just stopped the game, get back to home. Yes, the resolution is also quite sharp, as you can see. Let's just look at the games we have. So in this position, all I can tell you that you can play 4K HDR, very sharp images through this setup, but you don't have to have same setup. You can do half the cost with the 180p Full HD setup. I will later show you a LED LG setup of mine. So you don't have to go for the 4K, but the only reason that I have the Optima UHD35 is the 4.2 millisecond and the Full HD in the Full HD setup and 240 Hz for gaming, but that is not a must for a lot of people. For casual gaming, for consoles, you don't need this setup. Let's just go back and open the lights. Again, I will open up the room lights. As you see, we are going to finish the video. I have just been using this box for the remotes and the headphones and earbuds and stuff, because you really have to have good headphone or audio setup, because if you're going to watch the movies late, you don't want a problem with neighbors. It's easiest way to go, and also if your family members are sleeping, this is the easy way to go, fully enjoy the audio. And let's just take a look at the projection, how it stands. I will just come from the side. I will tell you the reasons behind it in another video, but right now Optima UHD35 at the top, and underneath and we have Xbox One X, and underneath we have a stand. I will just show you later on, and with the stand legs you can adjust the height, and beneath that we have a subwoofer from the wireless system of soundbar, so it's connected to soundbar, but you see a lot of the power outlets and everything around here. I also have a TV unit, like a TV, let's just say tuner, so I can watch TV as well. And later on I will show you, could it be used only for TV or also for the TV as well. The placement, as you see, the black one is just to protect it from falling off with the Xbox, so nothing special there. It's not a band, it's just elastic stuff, so you enlarge it and you keep your things in one spot. I know it looks not cool, but it's safe. So when you take a look back for your seat, you don't see too much of a thing. And if you lower the tripod, you may also lose it. And when you want to use it, you can adjust the height if you're not using that much. But I'm using in a daily basis. So let's just get back. As you can see, with 330 lux of huge amount of light, you don't see anything. So if you're going to use all the lights, which by the way, you can see everything quite crisp, clear in 4K. So this is not a setup for you. So you have to go either for the laser TV and expensive projection screen, which is going to probably 3 times more expensive than this setup, or you can go my direction, keep the TV and keep the projection in the same time, so you can upgrade them or use them differently. Like you can sell the projection easily other than uninstalling a TV from your wall and create a new setup. So you got a decent good TV and you got a near perfect projection in the same cost, less than an OLED TV. I hope this video gave you an idea about how you can create your home setup in probably 10 or so minutes. This is what I see in front of my eyes when I walked in the room. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy, please thumbs up, give it a thumbs up, and like the video. Please do subscribe if you liked it. And later on, if you like more technical information and how I created this setup, like the lux meters, test different projectors, and testing of projectors and TVs, I will also later review my Hue TV and why I purchased the Hue TV, the reason behind it. If you don't want to buy a projection at all, which TV to buy with what reason, I will tell you what I know in the future. See you in the next video. Bye.